Hello, viewer. We are at recording. Yes, we are at the Kuru spaceport. Here, actually accepting these contracts this time. Maybe this high one. Yeah, almost. I'm kind of tempted to take this one as well. I mean, it's only that much. I think we can do it. Duration 90 days. We have a lot of vessels in store, but it's only 5,000. I mean, our contracts don't require us to go that high up. So maybe I should play it safe and not even take that contract. First polar powered satellite can generate solar power. I'm pretty sure it can. Sun synchronous satellite. It seems a bit difficult since it requires this eccentricity to be between 0.02 and 0.04, but oh well. Maybe we'll manage to do it. We've got a fair amount of vessels in store. So we've accepted 3 contracts. Was there anything else? Ah yes, this point dish out from Earth. I think those were the ones we were thinking about. Milestones, it's only that suborbital trajectory and return. That's pretty important, that part. Anyway, I didn't wait fully until all those vessels were finished, but in case all these, well, these 2 get destroyed, we still have 2 vessels that are ready, almost ready. We should be able to get them done before the deadlines. In case all goes horribly wrong, and I made sure it's morning also. Well, actually it's daytime. Well, oh well. Now, can we actually do it for real this time? Probably not, but one can always dream, right? Let's go! Now! There's always that bit of a delay. Also, these tracks were kind of meant for to start playing only when I actually press the spacebar button, so they are a bit early for that, but oh well, it's difficult to get it perfectly. I mean, there's always going to be a delay between getting to the launch pad and yeah. Well, that's it. Anyway, let's also point a bit toward left-ish here. It shouldn't matter, even though we are not at that northern launch site, that we are still going to point in the approximately same directions. Also, since that laptop of mine is on AC power, it shouldn't go hibernate or whatever on me. Hopefully. I also checked that one. Maybe these should have been an action group, these fairings, but oh well, one can't always get everything right, can they? Our eccentricities that much still. Our inclination is rising, that's good news as well. Which stage are you at now? Nose. I don't think that was supposed to go like that. This is meant to be our getting to orbit stage, isn't it? And we are not yet in space still. Oh well, maybe we can get some science done still. Or at least some contract of those ones. Let's see here, what could we do in case we don't manage to do everything? We could still try to go for this sun synchronous one, but it's a bit risky. Situation orbit. This seems a bit. Count at least one. Wait. Yes. I see. We might be able to do that. This magnetometer and all sorts of fun stuff like that. Would you kindly actually transmit all of that? Let's jettison these ones. Nope, no, not any of those. Okay, where is it? Transmit data. Let's see here. Get that one, the smaller one. Time to periapsis. We are past our target. No. Come on, we have vapor in feed lines, don't we? How about RCS? RCS, go! RCS. Let's get the SAS. Can we even get that gravity scan? Okay, we are not pointed in the correct direction if we are to get back to safe trajectory, but I can't seem to really be able to. Okay, maybe it's that we don't have a connection. Yeah, I think it is that we don't have a connection. Connection in progress. Well, at least you get to enjoy some cool music, don't you? We are overheating. Boom, boom. Right as the music stopped, we vanished. Perfect. Perfect launch. Yeah, I still don't can't really control those. Space Center. Those... The realism overhaul is still getting the best of me. Even though it's only one of those realism mods I'm using still. Okay, let's roll out the next contestant. We are not going to get those contracts done, are we? And warp to next morning, sure. We aren't in that big of a hurry. Okay, can we do it this time? This is why I had spares. A good space program always has a few spares in case things go boom. Which way they inevitably will. Let's see here. We actually touched the launch clamp, so it started playing the Landed on Earth music. Which I already also have now. Yes, isn't that great? I originally planned to have more, but it dawned on me that we don't really spend a whole lot of time on Landed on Earth. So why should I waste disk space and whatnot? Especially if I plan on ever publishing this music collection of mine. Okay, how can I actually do this properly? And don't press spacebar too many times. Willy-nilly. And make sure that when we get to here, they are actually firing, throttled up and whatnot on. It might be because it's a holiday season, but I still haven't managed to get into contact really with the place that I'm going to buy my new CPU from. I'm still thinking it might be a decent idea to get that one as well for this series. I'm so I care for you people. Not really, but you know what? Keep telling yourself that. Selves that. Now, please, please, please. Are you firing? I think you are, even though it's not showing you are, but We are past that stage. It's a miracle. Let's see here. We have those ones, and then that one. So hopefully I can actually fire them correctly. It's doubtful, but you know, I suppose that's why you're watching, because I don't actually know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's really... no. It's fun to watch people worse than yourself at a video game, right? It might also be cringe-worthy. I think it depends on the person. What it is like for them. So how high up would I want my apoapsis with this stage? Big questions of our time. How many... This only has one ignition, that's not great. So I would kind of like to make it count there. Also, we are quickly approaching the designated apoapsis of ours. 250, 260, 70, 80, 90, 300. Yes. And some spin just to top it all off. No ignitions remaining. Could I please have the locked one? What are you doing? Let's make sure we don't accidentally forget to forget what we are here to do. Okay. No ignitions remaining, you fool! Vapory feedless shut down! No! It's all going wrong! It wasn't supposed to go like this! At least we got to 300 kilometers and what's not. Can we get to... This doesn't throttle, I'm pretty sure. No, nope, like... Nope, not like that either. Come on. We are going to have to use something else. Another stage or whatever to do this. Actually, this has 3 ignitions remaining. That's better. Okay, so let's see here. Where is our... Where is the transfer data from here? Here we go, and here we go. Data, that much. You shall be transmitting those small ones first. Thank you very much. So, we are waiting until we get to apoapsis. Then we Then we thrust toward our prograde until we get to 1.35 million meters in periapsis, I suppose. Whatever. Okay, so what have we actually managed to do, I wonder? We managed to get the sounding rocket. Now then, we want to point a dish at the moon. Is that doable? In range of the moon. Communitron. We don't have a connection. That's not good. Maybe we'll get one eventually. Connection timed out. Please give me a connection. That would be much appreciated. Of course, we are over those pretty much the poles. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Target the moon. You shall not transmit those just yet. Those are for later. Point a dish out from Earth. We just need to get into orbit and then we'll have done that. We still need to go do this thing. A minimum periapsis of 300 kilometers. We still need that thing, and I'd also prefer if our eccentricity was between those numbers, so we'll actually get all these contracts done if all goes according to plan, which it won't, but you know, it's one can dream. We could maybe go a bit faster. Okay, fine. Hyperphysics warp. Wait a minute, that doesn't look like... Okay, it's just that it defaults to regular time warp. And we'll give ourselves like a, I don't know, a minute or whatever, 2 minutes to stabilize our propellant. Ah, here we go, perfect. It will take some time for us to rotate back. So I think this will be good enough. And please, 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 are you actually trying to rotate in the direction I want for you? Status nominal, but... No, please, would you kindly point in the other direction? It's saying it's a red, that thing over there. Ah, now, maybe. Will you be able to do it? do we have our... Let's see here. Where's our eccentricities? It's even less than what was asked, isn't it? Point a dish out from Earth, 994 orbital debris, Sun synchronous satellite, solar satellite. Oh, this is so good! We managed to do it! Yes, 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 yes. And now we are waiting for all this data, scientific data. I wonder, will it let me to go to Space Center? No, it won't let me go there. So, unfortunately, it seems we can't leave this one in orbit. Oh well. You know what, I'll do all this science off screen and then we'll deorbit it on screen, hopefully. Yeah, so that sounds like a good idea. Bye.